More than 3,000 feet above sea level in the North Carolina mountains is Kidd Brewer Stadium, the Rock, home to the Appalachian State Mountaineers, and Boone is ready for this one. A late-season top 25 matchup on hand with a couple of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the Virginia Cavaliers, taking on the winners of 8 straight, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Mountaineers will kick it away to start. On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. So the Virginia Cavaliers return team didn't help matters out much with that one. And here comes the quarterback, and one thing you know for sure with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy can hurt you in a multitude of ways, throwing and running the football. He's going to have to be dialed in, though, because this defense is going to give him a lot of different looks. It's really important mentally this QB is on his game.
That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Going to try to get it himself. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. And the Cavaliers will punt this one away. He gets his first one of the day out of there. They used him 3 times in that loss last week. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. The Mountaineers offense has the ball for the first time. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football at a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to do. And you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much he'll test that cornerback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra careful and sharp when he's throwing that guy's way.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure he could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
A first down run on the doorstep. And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. He's looking to throw.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell? That was weird.
Getting some heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes.
And then controller disconnected. Randomly.
Well, this defense looked pretty good last week. Of course, they had 2 sacks, and their coaching staff told us they really wanted to be able to build on that. Great news, they've already registered a sack here early in this game.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Makes the catch. It's Evanson. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Cavaliers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Drills him with the stiff arm. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. On his feet at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Gray. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. And the Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. Running back searching for a hole. Brought down after a 5-yard gain down to the 7. As they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Guys, it's Appalachian State holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. Direct snap. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Appalachian State.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That last drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point,
the freshman able to get home with the sack.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Let's see if they play it conservatively and try to get some of the yardage back on 2nd and long from the 13. Feeling some heat. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Tripped up for the tackle. And the Cavaliers moving quickly to the line.
hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
The Cavaliers will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football, and they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's past the 30, and he'll be brought down.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting him to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the first down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another down.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. The offense set for a first down play. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. Across the 25. Touchdown, Mountaineers! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Go there, boy!
Trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10.
And you gotta love the creativity with the tight ends nowadays. They can do so many different things. Does a good job. He slips behind the defense. Defense doesn't know where he went. And what does he do? He gets in for 6.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, and now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking to go up top on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Evanson.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feet. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
They're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. It's complete to the right. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They're bringing heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3.
He missed it! Ha-ha! Shutout, still a chance.
Couldn't find the range on the field goal, couldn't cut into the deficit, and they are still down by 21.
Stats. 43, 135.
And the Cavaliers will kick it off to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
I messed that up.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field.
No beer?
This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do.
Man.
Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They'll leave it with him. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll test the right side. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The Mountaineers have their offense in high gear. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll try it again. Jukes his way for more. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the 1st down. He's now up to 77 yards on the ground as he gets closer and closer to that magical 1,000-yard mark for the season. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Power football with the run. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. And the Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. completion to the right. Touchdown, Mountaineers! And the beatdown has ensued.
And there's so many targets to focus on, so many elite playmakers, and they just lost it. They lost the running back out of the backfield. He catches the football, does the rest, takes it into the end zone. What a nice weapon to have on your team.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Pittsburgh is down right now, but this young man under center has shown some moxie today. We could see a legend born in the Steel City. It's a... Hey, they're trailing by 7 to Duke. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground.
How the hell
26 after ripping off 10
did he
there.
get through that?
They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. From the gun, the ground game. Smashes through. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Across the 45. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. From the shotgun, the inside give. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Touchdown, Virginia! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. That is what we call in the industry a defensive breakdown. That guy was loose for the big play.
Busted coverage, really bad execution.
What a man
somebody
coverage.
slips, somebody falls. Nothing about that defensively is something you're looking for, but the offense will take it and get the easy touchdown.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. All wideouts, no backs. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's going to throw deep right side. And he's got it inside the 20. Touchdown, App State. And the pummeling has started.
And the defense lets the big tight end get behind him, and you can see it. When he saw his tight end streaking down the field, he knew he had to throw it up in the air, let him go make a play. He does it. Big play for this offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this
Damn
defense
it.
to stop
Missed
that,
him.
all right?
Missed
You're
him,
a little
boy.
bit upset based
Missed
on
him.
what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. Quarterback on the keeper. Still running at the 40. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. After picking up this first down on the ground, let's see what they do. The give to the single back. Nice move to pick up. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and that'll be the final play of the third quarter. Guys, it's Appalachian State holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Dialing up a second down pass play. And he's all by. Now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and his defense gets the ball back for its own.
I want to watch that again. Oof. Boom. I like it. I like it a lot.
And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock him free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping two hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. The QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job with his fundamentals.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Pulls it and fires to the left. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A first down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. He's up to 94 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They go right back to him. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do.
Touchdown, App State! And the stomping has commenced. They're on the board. As if this winning streak is going to continue.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Comes out throwing on first down. He's going up top. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Got him downfield. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Pressure coming. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often, because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, wants to pass. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. The Cavaliers will try to pin them back with the punt. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, No stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. On the move, it's Jordan. It's these little moments like that that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. The give out of the gun. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
Offense takes a timeout, 27 seconds left.
You can tell this is a pass. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
Gives him a little shake, and he's got some room. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
The Mountaineers want to pick up the tempo. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Timeout is called with just a single second left. Timeout, Appalachian State. Nothing like stomping a guy in the teeth when you got him down. They'll try to tack on 3 more. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they